What's really important and why the vanguards and the new care models are here at Expo this year is because they're showcasing all of the amazing innovations that they're actually doing. There are so many and it's really difficult to be able to describe them to everybody in one go. So coming to Expo means that they can showcase the people who are doing it day in and day out, showcasing what they're doing. There's two things really. It's the feel of Expo. It feels very buzzy. There's a huge amount of activity around the new care models stand and listening to what the vanguards are saying. And a personal highlight for me to look forward to is the Hello, My Name Is and the Kate Granger Awards later on this afternoon. So really very different things, but really celebrating the way the NHS and its partners does things. It's been a very busy 12 months, so we have seen some superb examples from many of the vanguards, really demonstrating some green shoots. So Stockport with their Consultant Connect service, GPs and consultants together, so that they're able to refer a patient real time by phone to get advice from a consultant. As we've noticed a significant reduction in referrals, and it means that people can leave their GP service with actually the advice that they need. The Mental Health Cafe, North East Hants, for people in crisis, and they putting that together, the service with the local community, a housing association and people from the voluntary sector. With people who use those services, there's noticed a 33% reduction in emergency admissions. The care home vanguards, of which many are represented here today, their medication reviews, GPs working with dedicated care homes, doing the multidisciplinary ward rounds. These are all making real differences, and that's a year on. What we're starting to see is that the local engagement, locally delivered with people who are doing it day in and day out, is really starting to yield some results. I'd like having the presence here at Expo and the showcasing and the sharing of information that the vanguards are doing here at Expo. My one thing was I'd like every person to take one thing away that they've got and do something differently back in their local health and care communities. So if they take one thing away from any of the vanguards, that for me is job done. Thinking ahead to the next 12 months, I think we can see more of the same. We can see the learning being shared, whether it's any part of the country, the vanguards sharing what they're doing, learning from each other. I think we'll start to see bigger and more sustainable results from across many of the vanguards. And I think we'll also see, as we are seeing now, many non-vanguards starting to develop their new care models, which for us is absolutely what this programme is about. Take the learning from the vanguards, what's worked well, what hasn't worked well, and share it across the country so that everybody is involved and doing it through their local communities.